up, DC Nation? Welcome back to another video on The Flash. And today we're checking out Season 9, Episode 12, titled A New World, Part 3. This is the penultimate episode of the entire show. Guys, it's crazy. We're literally like less than a week out from the series finale of The Flash, a show I grew up on, a show that started back in 2014? Yeah, 2014. When I was in 4th grade. Now I'm a senior in high school. And guys, let me address something. I know the uploads on this channel have been slow lately. There's not been a lot of uploads, and yeah, I haven't been telling you guys as much. Like, I've been still uploading at least like twice a week, but usually I do more. And the reason for that is, okay, I'm graduating high school. I'm closing one chapter of my life and moving on to the next. And that has me really busy. Not just dealing with school, but also hanging out with friends. I had family come over. I'm actually having more family coming over soon. It's just a lot going on, and I'm trying to appreciate every moment and focus on that rather than filming reactions, you know? Like, be more focused on real life for a little bit, you know, because I got a lot of plans coming up. Yeah, I'm graduating high school. I already got a scholarship. I'm going to college. I'm going to college for film and animation. I want to be a director one day. I want to make my own movies and maybe make a DC movie one day. Actually, you know what? You guys will see my name on a DC movie one day. Maybe it'll be Batman Beyond. Honestly, Batman Beyond is like my dream project. To make a movie about Batman Beyond, follow the story from the Batman Beyond show, and make that into a movie, start a universe, or at least make my own trilogy on Batman Beyond. Like, I just got some dreams there. I'm excited, guys, and yeah, as I go up like the mountain of success, you guys will see that. Not only is this channel a DC Comics channel, but it's also a channel that shows my progression through life. Like, yeah, I do reactions, I do comic reviews, but I also do vlogs, right? You guys got to see my vlogs in Washington, D.C. You got to see my senior defense. You got to see my speeches, and you'll see my graduation. So, yeah, there's gonna be a lot of videos coming to this channel, but whenever there is like a time that there's not a lot of uploads, just know I didn't forget you guys. I'm not slacking off. I'm just focusing on life. I'm trying to appreciate every moment and make things happen, you know? Just make things happen. Do great things. Become great. But yeah, guys, going into this new episode of The Flash, I'm really excited. It's gonna be a great episode, I hope. Like, this storyline, A New World, started out great with part 1. Just having that full circle moment of Barry going back to the day his mother was murdered, his dad was arrested, him having that final confrontation, at least for now, with Eobard Thawne, Reverse Flash. That was so awesome. Now, last episode, not so much. We went from a masterpiece episode to a bad episode, like Khione, Mark, Cecile, Barry vanishing twice in one episode and not even being in the episode that much. Like, last episode was not good. The only good parts were the Eddie moments, like seeing Eddie in the future, the year 2049, I think? It's 2040 something. Him in the future and him realizing he is Eddie and he's alive. It was basically this show's version, like an origin for Cobalt Blue. Now, I like the origin, but I would rather have them go by the comic origin, be comic accurate, because in the comics you have Malcolm Thawne, who is the long-lost twin brother to Barry Allen, the Flash, and he becomes Cobalt Blue. It's a great story. Now here we have Eddie Thawne, who is an ancestor to Eobard Thawne, the Reverse Flash, the greatest rival to the Flash, and Eddie, he died in season 1. He shot himself to kill the Reverse Flash, erase the Reverse Flash from existence, and now he's back from the grave. In the future, he's alive, he survived the bullets to his heart, and he's about to become the negative avatar, okay? Yeah, he's going to become Cobalt Blue, and hopefully we see some more villains return. I really hope Zoom shows up. If Zoom shows up, I will get so hyped, man. And yeah, as I was talking about earlier, how I'm closing one chapter of my life, moving on to the next, like, The Flash is a part of this chapter of my life, alright, as I was growing up. So it's gonna be so awesome to just see this conclusion, and dude, Zoom's gotta show up. If Zoom does not show up, this show is not completed. Okay, Zoom might be my favorite villain on this show, even more than Reverse Flash, honestly. I just like Zoom that much. But yeah, guys, it's time to get into this episode. Make sure you follow my socials, Twitter, TikTok, and Instagram. They all have the same username, lowercase DC_enthusiast1. Also, go check out my website, dcenthusiast.com, where you can watch all my full episode reactions, including the one for this episode. And yeah, guys, your latest reaction to The Flash starts now. Let's go. The Flash. A New World. Okay. Part 3. Changes. Huh. Reunion. The Blues. Changes. Whoa. Nora. Don't.
Dad's all the way in outer space, but I can feel how proud he is of you from the watchtower.
I mean, that was fun, but...
Bro. Ain't no way Cecile is still a superhero in the future. In 2049? Okay, think about this. It's 2023 in the show, right? In the present timeline. Cecile is like 50-something. So you're telling me, okay, 2023, 2049. That's like, how many years is that? Hold up. 26 years. So say Cecile was just 50. You're telling me, okay, 26 years later, a 76-year-old. Bro. You're telling me a 76-year-old is still in the field as a superhero. Her powers are still working well. She is working with a speedster, like she's just good, a 76-year-old. And she only looks 76, at least from what I've seen so far. Am I the only one that thinks that's kind of dumb? And come on, Cecile just being in the field as a superhero in general is not good. Like, it wasn't a good idea at all. Like, Cecile should have left with Joe. Not stuck around with Team Flash to be a superhero. And have they even given Cecile a name yet? And even if they do give her a name, who is she gonna be? She's not a character from the comics. I do like that Nora's back. Like, that makes sense with the story. Iris is literally in labor. She's about to birth Nora in the present timeline. And to have Nora from the future, it's just a good parallel, you know, good writing. But Cecile, no. I hope that we only get a little bit of Cecile here. She's in the episode more. I feel like Cecile is just gonna bring down the episode. Like, everything about her is just illogical. It just don't make sense, and her character is annoying. Her character tells people's emotions instead of us, the audience, seeing the characters act out their emotions. Like, everything about Cecile's not good. That's just my opinion.
I'm ready for Dad to...
You guys tell me down below, do you like Cecile's character or no?
I found you.
Whoa, what the heck?
It's me, Dad.
What the heck?
I'm your daughter.
That is so weird. that is so weird. They got Nora.
I don't have a daughter.
You always wanted to have...
Okay, this is kind of weirding me out. Am I the only one that's like, alright, so you got Jessica Parker Kennedy, which her being Nora in the first place was kind of weird, because she does not look like a kid. She's like a full-grown adult. She's like in her 30s. But like, besides that point, I got used to it. But now, you're having the same actress play the daughter of Eddie, which, that don't make sense. Like, Eddie died. Like, he didn't have a child. He was supposed to, but it's not like Iris had a child that was Eddie's, unless... No, no, that... I'll give them a chance to explain it. Like, there's something about this show, like, they're trying to tie everything in, which I appreciate, because some of it is good. Some of it is, like, good continuity. Like, right there, Eddie saw that Reverse Flash is back, and... this episode is bringing back the events from Armageddon Part 5, where you see, what's her name? Arrow's daughter. What is her name? Dang it, what is, oh, Mia. Yeah, Mia Queen. She is the Arrow, the Green Arrow in the future, 2049, and she fought against the Reverse Flash in the Armageddon finale. So to see that here, and then Eddie react to this and be like, wait, no, I died a hero. I killed the Reverse Flash. By me killing myself, I erased him from existence. But no, he's actually alive, so that's good. I like the continuity there. And just the fact, you know, just see Mia Queen in 2049. Just to be in the Flash Museum and seeing other things go on around this DC universe, I find that cool. But this, Eddie's daughter, this is throwing me off. Like, let's see how they explain this, because this is kind of bizarre. This episode is kind of bizarre right now. Oh, there's that dark portal. No.
Probably recognize me from when we first met.
What? No.
I was one of the new interns at
Okay, that makes more sense. Alright? I totally forgot about that. Nora just saying, oh, I look like somebody you know, like, how would she know that Eddie had a daughter? And then Eddie being like, oh, you're Barry's daughter, how would he know that? How would he know that Barry and Iris are together? Because he died before they got together. You guys see what I'm thinking about? Like, it seems like the continuity is a little off. Like, these characters are just knowing stuff that they shouldn't know yet. But this makes sense. Like, yeah, I remember Nora and Bart going back in time and running into Eddie in 2013. That was Season 8, Episode 6, Impulsive Excessive Disorder. That was actually a good episode. I think that was like the last good episode of Season 8 before I kind of dropped off, you know?
CCPD.
I remember that. You know what's funny? Weirdly, I can't remember the last time I was there.
Well, I don't blame you, considering you're only there, what, twice a year?
Yeah, about that. I mean, between the Cronach Wars and helping the Sabothia freedom fighters, it's been...
Wait, whoa, go back. Wait, so it's talking about going to Joe, right? Or... well, all I heard was freedom fighters and some war. I want to run that back. What's going on in the future?
Hey guys, you know what's funny?
Wait.
Right. Why?
No reason, just, you know, call Joe, Jenna, see what's different.
Oh, I'm sure Joe would love that.
Is what we've been looking for. And soon he will be all ours.
Dude. Barry. Dude, why is he just popping up so randomly? He just vanishes, pops up. But hey, at least he's in the episode now. Like, the Flash is here.
I'm just glad to see you.
Don't trust her. Don't trust her. No! Bro, I swear. I'm watching The Flash, but this guy literally vanished twice last episode. He finally shows up in this episode. 20 minutes in, halfway through the episode, he gets knocked out immediately. Like, what the heck, man? Why can't the Flash be in the spotlight in his own show? Like, dude, the one episode, part 1, where he was in the spotlight, that was a masterpiece episode. Now, last episode, and basically this episode so far, this episode is better than last one, but it's definitely not at that, like, peak level that part 1 was, because the Flash is not here. It's just so frustrating, man. Okay, good, he's not knocked out. Get back up, Barry.
And what if I choose
No.
to be the Avatar?
Eddie.
Do I go back to being...
Run that back. How he said Avatar. I don't know. I just like how I said Avatar. He's like, Avatar. Like,
Is that evil?
like, watch.
What if I choose not to be the Avatar, huh?
What if I choose not to be the Avatar? Like,
Dead?
I just like the actor. He's just so good, man.
To start a new life. He lies.
No.
Because all your team tried to do today was cuff me.
He's making his own choice.
Alright, let's go, Barry.
Seems like that isn't you.
The Flash versus XS, or Evil XS. Are you serious? How we go from we're about to have a speedster fight, we're in the future, good storyline, to back to Team Flash. Like, hopefully this is quick and we get back to the good stuff. Like, I do not like Team Flash.
Let's get to work.
How did Khione know that Chester? Like, Khione just knows pep talks? Oh, here we go. Hey, speedster battle. Iris, old Iris. What is she doing? She's just chilling. Oh, no, no. No!
I know you always leave the key by the door.
Eddie! Wait, what? How would he know that? How would it? He died before Barry and Iris went to an apartment. I guess they were in apartments, so maybe she had the same way, like, she put the key in the same spot. Like, I could kind of see it, but it's a little bit of a reach. It's plot, dude. Like, I can't question the plot too much in the show. There's gonna be continuity problems, but that's fine. Cecile in her new costume that just looks like Dreamer from Supergirl. Literally, it's just an all-blue costume. It's not that
I'm gonna bring
unique. Okay. Really? They really pulled a Doctor Strange? Like, that's kind of a ripoff. No. Okay. Alright. And it disappears again. It's probably going to go to Eddie for sure now. Like, Eddie is going to become Cobalt Blue by the end of this episode.
Cecile.
Actually, call me Virtue.
Virtue? Virtue? Oh my god. Really? That's her name? That is so dumb. Like, am I the only one that thinks that is terrible? First off, I already said, Cecile should not be a superhero. She should be with her family. She should not be focused on this much in the penultimate episode of The Flash. And she's got a new costume that is not unique at all. It just basically looks like Dreamer's costume, all blue. Blue's my favorite color, but on Cecile, I don't like it. And she somehow looks no different, even though she's 76 years old, and she's fighting as a superhero at that old of an age, and now her name is Virtue. Think about superhero names. Batman, The Flash, Superman, Green Arrow. Dude, you think Green Lantern, Wonder Woman, and then we got Virtue. Like, really? That is so lame. Tell me down below, guys. Do you think that's lame? I think that's really lame. And the only reason I'm not walking out is I promised to myself that I would not walk out at all in these final 2 episodes. I'm going to watch the episode all the way through. No, like, I'm pausing the episode a lot because at times it's not that good, but I'm not going to walk out of the room. So I'm trying to give it a chance, but come on, like, Virtue? Yo, oh, whoa! Is he bringing all them back? Reverse Flash, Savitar, Godspeed. Did I see Zoom in there too? Yo, okay. Tell me they're all coming back. That's the end of the episode, but it looks like he's bringing them back. I saw Reverse Flash, which sounds kind of obvious. Like, you think about the newspaper, the red skies, it's coming full circle. Like, that's gonna be dope. Godspeed, I'm not as excited for. Like, Godspeed is one of the worst villains on the show. Like, he could have been so cool, but so much missed opportunity there. But yeah, Godspeed, Reverse Flash, I saw Savitar. That's awesome. I actually really like Savitar in the show. Like, yeah, I would rather have the comic accurate version, but this show's version of Savitar is still cool. Like the evil time remnant of Barry. That was so good in season 3. But Zoom. I just want to see Zoom, bro. If Zoom shows up, I will get hyped. I was hoping he'd show up here. Like, it seems like they're setting it up. Like, they're saving a lot for the finale. At least I hope so. Like, at least we got Eddie. He's becoming Cobalt Blue. He will be the big villain in the finale. It'll be the Flash versus Cobalt Blue in the future. That's cool. Team Flash is really bringing down the show, though. Like, this episode was a better episode than last one, but I'm kind of half and half. Like, half the episode I loved, like Barry and Eddie talking to each other, Eddie making that decision, Eddie going to Iris, just seeing the future. It was really cool, and the teases of the villains at the end, it gets me hyped. What I don't like, though, is Team Flash. Mostly Cecile. Cecile getting a superhero name, Virtue, that was lame. Her doing the Doctor Strange thing with the astral projection, that was lame. And yeah, just Cecile's character overall is just lame, and she took up a lot of this episode, so that really docks the episode down for me. And also, Nora, she was kind of cool, but she was just controlled by the Negative Speedforce, which, and the Negative Speedforce is a great instigator. I like that about the Negative Speedforce, but when it takes over other characters, it can be kind of off sometimes, like the writing is off. Now, it taking over Eddie and him now becoming Cobalt Blue, I think that will be good. All this build up, I'm excited. But I'm also really worried because the finale is either going to be a masterpiece or it'll just be decent. A decent episode with a lot of potential, a lot of great concepts, but brought down by Team Flash. I just really hope the finale focuses on the Flash, brings back those villains. I hope that tease at the end of this episode is really setting up that. Like, if Zoom shows up, if Savitar shows up, if we see a lot of Cobalt Blue, if we see, well, Godspeed I could care less about, but like those three, if we see them all fight against Barry Allen, the Flash, and maybe not even just him, but also the future Flash, who's supposed to be in space right now, if he comes down and we have two Flashes against all these villains, that would be so epic. I just want the finale to be epic, emotional, and a good send-off to the show. As for this episode, it's literally middle of the road. It's not bad like last episode, but it's not a masterpiece. Like, literally the middle. Like, the first part of the storyline, I gave a 10. The second part, I gave a 4. And this part, part 3, I'm going to give a 7 out of 10. It's a decent episode. It's passable. But I hope the series finale is a masterpiece. I'm really hoping, guys. Man, I'm just saying, if Zoom shows up, that's all I want, guys. I just want to see Zoom. If Zoom shows up, I will literally jump out of this chair, I bet. Like, I'll just get so excited. But yeah, guys, tell me your thoughts on this episode down below. What you think about it? What would you rate it from 1 to 10? Are you excited for the series finale? What are your theories? And yeah, I will definitely be doing a reaction next week. I'm hoping to get it out very quickly so I can really get up on the hype of that series finale. Because I'll watch it the night of, alright? Like, these episodes I have not been watching the night of because I've been busy. But like next week, it'll be after I graduate high school. And I'll have enough time. I should have enough time to watch the series finale of The Flash on the night it airs. Close this chapter. Conclude this show. Alright, guys. Thanks for watching and peace out.